Hello everybody, this is Camilla again. What I am going to show you in this video is how to retrieve your lost work, or how to retrieve your lost work if you have, for example, made an error or errors, and what you really wished you could do is that you could, oh, if only I could get back all that lost work, and this would obviously save you lots of time and frustration. So, just to make sure that you are able to do this is based on the fact if your options are set correctly. So, in other words, the settings. So we'll go to the options menu, click on settings first, and see in the right hand column here, right down the bottom, it says auto backup. Can you see that mine is set to every minute? And if yours isn't, just click on this little arrow and a little Dropbox menu appears, and select every minute by clicking on it, and then by all means click on OK. At this point in time, the shortest interval made available is every minute. So click on OK, and before I show you how to retrieve work, I just want to show you the first few lines of my translation, which in actual fact isn't a translation at all, because the man is speaking in English, and I have been specifically requested to write in English only because we do have people from different countries watching these videos, so that way it will benefit more people. Okay, I'm going to double click just on the line where I want the video to automatically start playing from. So I'm going to click on this one, double click.
I believe that human beings have a desire, a basic need to worship something. And in the world, we get that all mixed up. We worship political leaders, we worship musicians and artists, we worship actors and actresses, or we worship ourselves. But that...
Okay. So there you go, that's just to show you that my text doesn't exist. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete all the English text that I have made, which happens to be lines 1 to 15. I'm going to hit the delete key and then enter. And as you can see, I'm up the top. The first line I have now is in another language, which happens to contain strange characters. I do show you in another instructional video on how to replace those characters so that it becomes, in this case it's in Finnish, so it becomes proper Finnish, but that's in the other video. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly play from there just to show you. Okay, my text is missing, so if I click on stop and then play.
I believe that human beings have a desire.
See how it's missing? Okay, so what we do now is we go to File and Restore Auto Backup. And as you can see, this box appears. And you've got the date and time and the file name and etc. But what I want to do is I want to go to today's date, only because I know, oh, hang on, earlier today I had the version which was there before any mistakes were made. So in this list, as you can see, I've got quite a few from the 10th of March, which is today's date. In fact, I've even got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I've got 13 saved versions of one and the same file. So I'm going to click on the earliest version for today, 10th of March at time 10:10. I'm going to click on OK. And then you'll get a message that asks you if you want to save this current version or not. And I don't, because I know the error is made. So why save an error? So I'm going to click on no. Look at that. All the English text came back. Yeehaw! But as you can see, my video isn't there anymore. That happens by default. So you just basically have to reload the video. So we'll go to the video menu and open video file and click on videos and select the correct film name, and I'm going to play it just to show you.
I believe that human beings have a desire, a basic need to worship something. And in the world,
There you go, good news. But before we go, just make sure you save the correct file or the correct version. So I'm going to go to File and Save. I'm going to overwrite that current file with the version that didn't contain those errors. There you go. I hope this has helped, but above all, I hope that you have never needed to use this menu. But just in case you did, at least there's good news and you know how to retrieve that. I hope this has helped. Please subscribe if you want to, and stay in tune for up and coming videos. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.